Welcome back, Source Nation. You're listening to Indie Soul Saturdays.
Welcome back to Indie Soul Saturdays. I am your host, Steve Manderson, filling in for James Grant Johnson today. My guest is doing some great things in the hip hop world. And I mean, her style of hip hop is pretty much like it's more like the spoken word, but we will get into it with her about it right now without any delay. Source Nation, let me bring on T Barz.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing fine. You're doing some good things. I've listened to your music. You're doing some good things in the world of hip hop, and that's very good. Before we get into it, let's hear a little bit about yourself, where the whole hip hop thing with you started.
Yeah, I'm from Mobile, Alabama, little town in Alabama. Basically, it started actually with the dancing because I was raised not used to watch Michael Jackson videos, just basically in the videos. Yeah, Janet Jackson.
You're another one. Erica Kane that told me the same thing. I'm like,
oh yeah,
what is this with the Michael Jackson thing? Oh my God.
Yeah, it was just honestly anything that I could get my hands on. I'm talking about SWV. It could have been anything. And that's where it started. It actually started with the dancing, and I danced to anything and everything. So as I got older, I started writing more so the spoken word poetry. And so one day, some clicked in my head, and I was like, I love music, and I love to write. Why not put it together? And that's how I came about.
Now, you do the moonwalk thing and all that stuff?
Nah, I can't moonwalk, but can do. I don't know if you remember the Usher old video days, the little side moonwalk. I can do that.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I saw.
I can do that.
What was it? That latest video that Usher did called "Kissing." I like that one where he actually does it in the beginning of the video. I love that video. I would love to do that, but I'm afraid I might break my ankle. I don't know, man. I'm not as coordinated as I used to be back in the day, but I love the way he does it. So if you could do that, that's cool too. I don't mind. I'll watch you.
Yeah, man, I love that. Yeah.
That's cool. That's good. That is good. So, growing up in hip hop, who were your inspirations?
Off the bat, I gotta say Eve. To me, she was everything that embodied. Yeah, she was everything that embodied a female rapper. And actually, I don't think she get enough praise for what she's doing now and what she did. She never got spoken of as much as I think she should have. So off the bat, that's been like one of my main inspirations. Her and MC Light and Missy. Missy got me with the dancing. Yeah. She was creative. Like I like Missy's creative mind. Like all her videos is just out of this world. So that's what made me onto her. On the men's side, I was a big Common fan. Most Def, yeah.
Oh, Most Def. Oh, you really good.
Yeah.
You really into the heavy hitters because I love Most Def. And I remember when he had
hip-hop,
that show on HBO. What was it? Def Poetry Jam. I used to watch that. Yes. He's mad cool.
Man, he's crazy. Yeah, he's crazy with it.
Okay, so you go into the heavy hitters. That is good.
Oh yeah.
What when you do poetry is like very spontaneous in my opinion.
Yeah.
Where do you ask Erica the same thing about her inspiration in terms of writing? Where would you be at when the idea hits you? And I know if you're like her, as she said, you got to have a pen and notepad, write it down, write it. Do you always travel like that?
Nah, actually, with me, I have a notepad in my phone, so I do all my writing a lot of times on my phone. So with me, it can be something I've been through or dealt with, but a lot of times with me, I could be a little backwards, but the beat gives me my inspiration on what I want to talk about. If I find a beat and I listen to it a couple times, it's like it writes itself to me.
Okay. And the stuff you write about, what are the things that really inspire you to write in terms of is it about life itself, what you personally
It can be about a
experienced
lot
in
of
your
things.
life?
Yeah, it can be, things I want to do, things I want to have. It can be personal experiences. It can be feelings. I literally will write about anything. Like flexing is not like a reality, but it's not a fake. It's just basically about what I want, what I want to have, what kind of money I want to have, what kind of cars I want to have. And then you have another track like Don't Know Why, where it's real life. It's about my life, So it's basically whatever comes off my brain. That's what I write about.
Oh, okay. Now, do you write also? You do multiple things. Do you do do you write about the hard times as well as the good times?
Yeah, I write about the hard times and good, whether it's mine or somebody else's, because I'm not gonna front like I came from the gutter because I didn't. I mean, yeah, I experienced hard times, but I can't. It's only so far I can take it because I have experience. But what I can do, I'm a good storyteller. I can look at somebody else's situation and flip it into a whole story.
Okay. Growing up, was it very tough for you, or what was it like for you growing up?
I mean, it wasn't tough because my mother, she did a good job of hiding the hard times from us. Now that I've grown up, I can look back and say I don't think we may have been doing too good, but to us, she made it look like we was straight. Like when I have a song that's gonna be on my EP, when I'm talking about, I remember my mama cooking ramen noodles for dinner, like that was real. But my mom's like a chef, so when she cooked it, it tasted like a gourmet meal to us. So it wasn't troubling to us. We didn't know, we didn't. She hid that from us, and she was a single mother of four, so she did it how she could, but she made it look she made it look real good because we was bouncing from here. I remember living in the project for a minute, but I was never able to go out because we was in the project. But she dressed it up real nice, I guess, so we didn't have to see that side.
Okay. Now, born and raised in Mobile, Alabama. Now, how was the music down there in terms of hip hop? Was it at that time? Was it big down there for you, or what was it like? What is hip hop like in Alabama?
It's so. It's not like the hip hop. It's not my hip hop. It's more so of that dirty South ATL type hip hop. Got that like that twang, like that old Lil Jon sound. You'll get some of that, but then every now and then you will have somebody that, born down here, raised down here, that will bring some fresh hip hop to it. It's not the type of hip hop I do, and I can't say over the years it's trying to grow, but being a city, we're in Mobile, we're in Alabama, we're in deep Alabama, so it definitely got a long way to go.
Yeah, that's Charles Barkley country. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
That is true. Now, what were the obstacles in terms of getting your poetry together? And did a lot of people believe in you at that time? Did they think that what you were doing was a waste of time and stuff? Then, what kind of issues that you had to deal with in trying to get your style of hip hop off the ground?
Basically the biggest one was my location because it's not a lot of avenues down here, doing, for me to go or let me go on this spot and do my hip hop. It wasn't a lot, but I think when I started really taking myself seriously, that's when others took me serious. And I mean, like, I was getting into everything, and they had something down here. What I can say, they started like a little battle league down here, and I became a part of it. I was the only female a part of it, And so, and I did that because I wanted them to know I was real with it. I wasn't, coming off the dome, or I wasn't, like, talking about because you have a lot of female artists, they'll come out the game and they rather go the route of sexual. They're going to talk about what they do for somebody. And I didn't want to go that route. And I wanted them to know, I definitely wanted them to know specifically the men that I could stand right alongside them while I did, the little battle rapping, and that's why I did the style and do the style that I do, so that they know that I can hang with you, if not at the top of you,
Mhm. How tough is that when your producers and stuff want you to do a certain style and you want to stick to what you truly believe in? Did you bump heads a lot with those people in the industry?
No, I actually, funny thing enough, I've never, because if I got a beat and I wrote to it, I'm coming to the studio already with the song. I know I'm going to record. As an engineer, your job is to sit there and you mix my work. It's not, I don't think you should say that. Now, I didn't get too much of that because, like I said, I already had a song there. I had a song where I wanted to talk about. It'll be cases that if somebody come to me and say, I need a feature and the feature is sexual, then obviously I'm going to go along the sides of, I'm going to, go along the lines of the song just so it's parallel. But other than that, if it's something that I want to talk about, I'm not going to let nobody, tell me what not to talk about.
Okay. Now, you mentioned two women that in the industry, female rappers, I feel, have to work a lot harder than the male rappers. Do you agree with that?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Now, the two that you mentioned were very successful. They had their own different styles. What is impressive about them, and I was very, pleased that you mentioned those two. They're headstrong. They've always been.
Yeah.
Now, we'll break it down this way. Let's talk about Eve. What are aspects about Eve that really attracted you to her?
The fact that she was like a bull. She was part of Rough Riders. She was like a female surrounded by a whole bunch of guys. But it didn't faze her. It didn't stop her from being her. That was one of the first things that he made me look at her. I'm like, they got a girl on Rough Riders, and she's just as strong as the guys that that was rapping. And that alone, and with me, it don't stop with music for me. What Eve did, she took it beyond. She got into the acting. She got her own show. She entrepreneurship.
Yeah, and I saw that. I love that show.
That's what I love about it. And she on a highly televised talk show now, and that's the thing that's overall. It ain't just rapping. That's not that's just a small part of it. But if he set a whole blueprint, in my opinion, on how to get to that. They don't just stop with rap. You can act, you can do this, you can do that, you can have businesses. And that's why I like about her and MC Light, because they didn't stop with the rap.
Now I know I'm not sure. I haven't heard from Eve in a long time. Does she still do fashion? She doesn't do the fashion anymore.
She do it a little bit, but not much. Like I haven't heard her come out with nothing new, because obviously she's on a whole new talk show now, and she's doing other things. But she definitely, if she wanted to, she could come out and kill the game.
She could probably still do it. I don't doubt that one bit.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's like riding a bike. You don't forget.
No.
Exactly. Well, what we're going to do right now, we're going to play one of your tunes, and this one is called Don't Know Why. Tell us a little bit about this. What was the inspiration behind doing this song?
When I wanted to write something that was more like, I definitely wanted it to be real. And I wanted to, like I said, I tell stories, and I just basically wanted the people to get a glimpse into my personal life, which I don't show often. So I was like, let me just tell something about a personal experience. What I know a lot of young women has went through, and guys too. So when I actually wrote it first, and then when I heard the track, I finished, I had probably about 80% of it done, and then when I produced it, I was like, yeah, that's it. And so I brought it all together, and it's basically about the relationship between a father and his daughter. And it can be a father and a son. Basically, it's that void. And that's how it came along, the sweetest thing. You know, it used to, and matter of fact, I was going to name it the sweetest thing because I had like a Lauryn Hill pace on it. You know, remember her song, The Sweetest Thing? Yeah. And so, but when he sent me the check and all that, I was just like, it got to be done. Know why? Because it's a question almost. Like, even after all this, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? You know, you still gonna have love for your father. I don't know why, but I do. You know.
All right. Well, so Nation, we're gonna listen to Don't Know Why, and I'm talking with here in the second hour, Barz. Let's take a listen.
I had the sweetest thing for this one man. He was about 5'10", but that was then. The story goes, he gave me butterflies, and every time he walked away, tears in my eyes. Nobody saw it though, cause I kept it tight. They saw a crook, but to me, he was Mr. Right. Gained my affection, just an adolescent. Watched at the door, but no progression. Mailman was a greater memory to my sight. Emotions opposite my mind like day and night. If I could take a few visits in the span of time, I would live in this moment like a rewind. But rather have you gone than cause me pain. Can't let you in and out my life, that only brings shame. It's almost worth it just to hear your mouth say my name. Trying to push through, I hope you feel the same.
I don't know what to do. I just keep loving you.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't know what to do. I just keep loving you. I don't know why.
I had the sweetest thing for this one man. Gave me confidence like I can. And with the same spoon, fed rejection. No warning or no signals, like a lost connection. My protector, my rider, ain't never seen one better. Remember when you sent me pictures and you wrote me letters? No matter what you did, I'll always see the best in you. But when you left, I couldn't help but see the worst in you. My Superman turned villain, tragic story. Told myself pigs would fly before I worry. I let my mouth make decisions for our situation. But underneath the pain, forgiveness, my destination. Hope we never say goodbye, even if you go. Even when we miles apart, I hope your love will show. That no matter where I am, you'll always at my door. Hope it's always see you soon, cause you never know.
I don't know what to do. I just keep loving you. And I don't know why. I don't know what to do. I just keep loving you. I just keep loving you. Why? I don't know why.
No love lost, no love ended, we can press pause. If there's a chance you'll be back, I'll always hope them all. If we grow up apart and never grow them strong parts, at least I love you with my best, I never kept my heart. But that was then, this is now, I choose to live a life of letting go and saying I forgive. Cause in that secret place will always be his little girl. In that secret place, special like a rare pearl.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I don't know why.
I don't know what to do. I just keep loving you. I don't know why. I don't know what to do. I just keep loving you.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't know what to do. I just keep loving you. I don't know why.
That's awesome. Awesome. I like that. It's so smooth.
Thank you.
It is so smooth. Who is responsible for the melody and the music aspect The harmony.
Yeah, Nicole Garcia. She's the one singing on the hook, and a gentleman by the name of Masquerade. He created that. He's actually pretty dope.
Mhm. Who's singing? Who's the lady singing?
Nicole Garcia.
Oh, that's her.
Nicole Garcia. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Have you guys collaborated before on some stuff,
No,
or was this the first time?
That was the first time.
That's awesome. I like that.
Thank
Now, how long, like when you write, like say this particular tune, how long did it take for you to put the words together?
2 days.
Is that the average for you? Usually, is that about?
Well, about a couple of hours because I don't like to stop. If I'm sitting down to write, I'm gonna finish it. Now, if I do stop, I maybe give like an hour or two, but I definitely can finish it. I guess my average is about 4 hours.
Really? Wow. So you could take care. So you could probably do a whole album pretty much in one day.
Yeah, 24 hours. If I sit down, which I could, and just focus, quiet, had the instrumentals and beats there that I love. Oh yeah.
Wow, you're a producer's dream.
That's and it's funny when when I first used to record, they used to call me the one take because it was one of my things. Like I used to hate having to do more than one, but a lot of times that helps you, to be able to do more because you hear something that you should have done, but you didn't. But yeah, I don't like doing a lot. I'm not gonna do a lot of takes.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, producers will love you because you save them a lot of money in the studio.
Oh yeah.
Because time is money in the studio now.
Oh yeah.
We like this woman. Yeah. we can pump out 5 albums in 2 days. Yeah, we love this one. And then the returns on the sales. Oh, everybody's a winner. Yes, that is good.
Yeah.
We talked about Eve. Let's talk about MC Light. Now, she old school. I remember she and Queen Latifah go back around. They came up around the same time. They used to run together, probably still do. What about MC Light that inspires you? What is it about her?
I like MC Light because when she raps, even when she used to rap, you could tell, oh, this is a grown woman rapping. She's not rapping about no little girl stuff. It was real, but it was on her grown woman, and she was never on the disrespect. Her and Queen Latifah was with that. When I rap, I'm gonna say what I feel. I'm a grown woman. That's it.
That is true.
And I think Light's smart. Yeah.
No, she's very smart. She's very smart and very good actress too. Because I remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She showed that she had a recurring role on, if you remember, Half and Half. Remember that?
Half and Half.
And
she's the boss.
And really, that role that she played, she pretty much was playing herself. Okay.
Yeah, that's
the head of the record label. She knew the industry. She knows the industry, and it's just like with Queen Latifah now with that show Star. That show was made for her. You're pretty much playing yourself, and a lot of times with that show Half and Half, you could pretty much, if anybody wanted to get into the industry, you could pretty much learn even from that show because the things that MC Light would say to her employees, that's pretty much true.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'll tell you, both of them together, like, one thing about Eve and MC Light, they're tough. I mean, when you look at them, they're like, man, I look at them and see them, I'm like, I ain't messing with neither one of them women, man. Oh, man, they look like they could put a whooping on you. All right? They look tough, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's what I like about them.
Oh, God. Yes. Let's talk about Mos Def. This guy, I mean, he's under another name now. These are guys. They go through different names. He know better than Diddy. I was like, oh my God, what is it? What's wrong with your name? I know you don't want to use your real name, but my God, what is all these changes? I'm gonna go by Mos Def because I think that's so cool. I love this brother because the intelligence that comes out when he raps, and he's brilliant with the spoken word. What is it about him that inspires you?
With him, the way he put his words together, like his wordplay, is amazing to me. It's kind of like the way I feel as far as with Common. I feel like the way they can put like a whole 8 bars together. I mean, they're said in a way that's like crazy different to me. And that's why I've always, like, Common, he's been one of my favorites from the beginning. Like, when I first heard Used to Love Her, that did it for me. Yeah, that did it for me when I heard that. And and with Mos Def, and I love more so, not even a little off the music, with Mos Def, I love his transition to acting. It didn't even look like he looked like he had training forever, you know, and that's what I loved about. He owned his craft in music as well as in acting.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you though, I'm a big fan of Common. The acting is one thing, but like you said, the way his words are, he's got a commercial now on the air that's awesome. And basically, a lot of times you forget what the commercial is all about. You're just listening to him.
Yeah. I think I seen that the other day.
He's awesome, and his future has been bright for the longest, and it continues to grow. And I was happy for him. Was it 2-3 years ago? He and John Legend won an Oscar for a music score that they did for this movie. And no one was happier than me because the brother got it going on, and you know, he is very cool and talented. Now, these people that we're mentioning, they've all done acting. How do you see yourself down the line? Do you see yourself going down that same path, doing some acting?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. That's. You know, I plan on, like, I've never been the one to do one thing. I have many talents. You know, I used to, down here, just do stage plays. Anytime I can get into acting, whether it was extra roles in a movie, I tried to do everything. So definitely in the future, I'm definitely going to get into acting.
Now, what kind of roles would be comfortable for you? I mean, you like action? Would you do like a love story, or what? Would you like to have your own show?
I would do action, comedy. I think the roles that make you the most uncomfortable will make you the best actor. So it would probably be the things I probably wouldn't want to do. I'm not an emotional person, so the drama crying I would probably go after those roles because I think that would make me a better actress. But I'm a big action person. I'm a big comedy person. I would do basically, you know, anything that I agree with the role. You know, as long as they don't have me out here, I'm not gonna be naked nowhere doing nothing crazy.
No, I hear you. I can see you doing a remake of Set It Off.
Oh man, I would go do that.
Did you see that movie? I love that movie. I try to see it anytime I love that movie. To me, I consider that a classic.
Oh, it is.
Latifah worked it. I mean, out of all of them, I love
crazy.
her role. Latifah is mad crazy in that movie.
I think Jada was mine. Jada was my favorite role.
Like Jada?
Yeah, I think her role was my favorite.
Yeah, she did a great job, especially. Yeah, that was a stretch for her. She did one of the real serious roles that she had
at the end when she had when she had to see her friend get the gun down and she was on the bus and that look she gave in her eyes, that was crazy.
Well, that cop looked at her and was like, "Oh my God!" And he let her go because he knew it was a unjust shooting of her brother. So it's like, you know what? I'll make good on this. You can go. So, but Latifah, her scene in the end was deep. Okay.
Yeah.
You knew she was going to die, especially Vivica and Jada left the car, and next thing you know, she see all them cops waiting for her. Thing she does, what she do? Lights a cigarette. I said, okay, you know you done. You know you done souped up the car. I'm like, yeah, Mary, let's go. But that was a great. Yeah, I can see you doing a remake of Set It Off.
Yeah, I would. I have to come because it's only one survivor. I have to come back like as Jada Pickett's daughter or something.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Down the line, she had another child. That would be you. Yeah.
Yeah,
that would be great.
Yeah.
That's there, but that is great. That is great. Let us do your other song. Now, this one is called Flexin'. Tell us what's the inspiration behind that.
Basically, Flexin' was like because I'm such a lyrical rapper. I wanted to do something a little lighter, something fun, like a club banger. And when I heard the beat, I always say about when I hear the beats, it basically writes the song. And it was one of them. I heard the beat, kind of start flowing. And, I was just like, it's fun, flexing, what's people's definition of flexing, being flexy. When your favorite clothes, just going out, just having fun, we having money. It's basically like a song is just talking, just to be fun, There's no seriousness about it, except, I really want a jet. I really do want cars, but it's light. It's definitely light. It's one that you can move to.
All right. Well, Sauce Nation, we're going to listen to right now Flexin', and I'm here on Indie Soul Saturdays with the rapper Barz. Let's take a listen.
Yo, I saw Benjamin's on like George. Real niggas rock time for it. Birkin bags on with that, but I real rock a Gucci backpack. Diamonds dancing on my crucifix. Stop counting when I got to 6. Check the check, I don't feel that. Check after check, give me all that. I want a next game on my next thing. Don't seeing no refrain. Attitude, don't get money, no attitude, cause that ain't the same. Rough boy, I want a rough boy. Keep 6 figures in a cover boy. Pillow talking on a big yacht. He don't say much, but that's what I like. Hear them talking, they ain't talking much. Want the rap game, they don't want much. Keep all that, I don't need much. Just Benjamins and a fast clutch. Couple houses on the south side. Keep mob ties, my hometown. Stayed down till they came around. That swung just one round. Run my check, I don't want much. Just run that check and don't say much. I'ma bless the track, talking 24. And when I pick it up, I'ma hit the door. God body, no Illuminati, but I'm wearing these diamonds all on my body. Gold choker when I'm feeling naughty. Most wanted like a quarter body. Came from the bottom, drinking this crown till I don't see nobody. Climbing the top, smoking no pieces, we don't wear no ties. Running the block, securing the bag and finessing on yacht. You know what I like? Finesse. I'm a bottle girl, I don't do drugs, maybe once or twice if the dad's right. I might be lying, but I can't remember, cause the perp got me where I don't remember. When I touch a meal, I'm a higher fan. Buy a big house, put my mama in it. Buy a bank and a couple spots in the green jet, put my name in it. I run up a check, then I stack it up. Get some to my grandma, then pack it up. Commas, all I want is commas. I'm the first lady, like my name Obama. I got some problems, couple bars in my cup, light it up just to solve them. Oh, you got a problem, heard your won't see, but that ain't my problem. Came from the bottom, drinking this crown till I don't see nobody. Climbing the top, smoking no pieces, we don't wear no ties. Running the block, securing the bag and finessing on yacht. You know what I like? Finesse. What is you talking about? I can do this for days with them boys you be rapping by. I got that heat, that LeBron on my side, and I promise you stay with me. That 16 or that 24, I ain't talking shots unless it's Quavo. Bad bitch, That's a freak show. Want the neck bone, no free throw. Keep it poppin' on the regular. If you love me on the regular. Good thing, no regular. Uncommon, I ain't regular. Pull it up, watch us go live. It's a double cup, watch me double up. One time on the backside. All my ladies who don't give a what. Came from the bottom. Drinking this crown till I don't see no bottom. Climbing the top. Smoking no beaches, we don't wear no ties. Running the block. Securing the bag and finessing on yacht. You know what I like. Finesse.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. Yes.
Something to move to.
That is cool. One of the last questions I want to ask you, and I thank you very much. This has been so much fun.
Yeah.
On stage, if you male or female, we'll do both. When you're on stage, who is the female rapper or artist that you would love to work with on stage?
Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. It may be me saying it over, but I would love to work with Eve. I think that'll be I think it'll be hot. I think it'll be gangsta. I think it'll be everything. I think it'll be, yeah. I think it'll be very nice. Definitely, yeah. But the thing is, with me, I'm a rabbit on the stage. I can't just stand in one spot. I might even jump in the crowd if I feel like it. But so with that, I definitely would love that. But also keep it. I won't want her to be just, looking at me like, oh man, you're doing too much. Calm down.
Oh, okay. I can see that. So you would love to do an album with her?
Yeah, I definitely would.
Awesome. Okay. I think that would be a great combination.
Oh yeah.
Even T-Barz. Yes.
That'll be nice.
Now, male rapper. Who would you love to work with on stage?
Okay, you said on stage, so.
Or even on an album.
Okay. So many. Ooh, that's hard. I would definitely, if I had the opportunity, I would do a track with Common.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, but
okay.
it's so different sides. That's if I had a lyrical track, I'd pick Common.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I wanted something just like crazy, bouncy for the club,
mm-hmm.
I might holler at Luda. I might holler at
You really? You would work with him?
Yeah, because I think he's funny and I like his lyrics. I feel like he's I think he's a genius the way he raps too. But it's just a different flavor, different style. He's so dirty south with it, But I think he had so many hot club bangers, Like when he had the Battle of the Sexes, he had that album when he had all the females on My Chick Bad, That was genius for him to do. He got all the female rappers to get on that song. I think that was dope. I would definitely do a track with Rick Ross because I think he's dope.
You like Rick Ross?
Oh yeah, I like some Rick Ross most definitely.
Well, I'll tell you, if you was to ever work with him on stage, tell him, please, keep his shirt on. Oh, my God. I saw him on a show, and I was like, oh, my God. I lost my appetite watching that. Huh?
He got to live, too. Right?
He just too big and flabby to walk around here performing with no shirt on.
You know what? I've seen him do that before. It don't bother me. My thing is, as long as nothing hit me, I'm good.
You got that right. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you be on stage, you're going to have to stay about 3 feet away from him. You don't want to get hit with that flab or knock you back.
No, not going there, man.
Oh, Lord. Listen, he's a good singer. I like him, but my God, when he performs, don't keep your shirt on, brother.
Yeah, he's getting smaller though. He's getting smaller.
He losing weight?
Yeah,
really?
he lost a lot.
Oh, that's
I don't
good
know if
to know.
I mean, for health,
but he's losing a lot. Well, health-wise, that's good. That's good. So, my God. I tell you, man, I'm serious. I saw him with his shirt off, man. I was like, oh, my God, no.
Yeah, I remember that. I think he did at the BT Awards a while ago.
Yeah, he did. I said, boy, you must be out your mind.
He came out like that. He did.
Mama ain't raised you like that. Don't be walking around on stage naked. Jeez.
No, but it's so the ironic thing about it, when he came out with his shirt off, he was singing, he was rapping the song. These haters can't hold me down. These haters, so it was like, it was perfect. I know.
What is the next project for Barz?
You know, basically finishing this EP, just pushing the EP out, you know. And from there, we just promo, do as many shows, TV shows, anything we can, radio shows, basically. That's what it's going to be. That's the next step, is to get the EP out, get it flowing everywhere, all around the world. And then after that, we work on the next project.
Okay, and when is the debut date of this one?
I don't want to talk prematurely, so I'm going to just say soon. But the thing is, whenever something's going on, I'm posted immediately on my Twitter, on my Instagram, so they'll know way before events when it's going to be. So, yeah.
All right. Well, we are out of time, but this was a pleasure. I had a lot of fun. This was a fun show. Continued success with your songs. You're very talented. And your future is bright, and maybe hopefully one day you and Eve will work together, or you or MC Light, or you and Most Def, and it's all good because you love you admire the heavy hitters, and they are in this industry, and it's a tough industry, especially for women. But you are you're heading in the right direction. So continued success. You're welcome on Indie Soul Saturdays every time. So, no problem. You take care, and we'll definitely talk down the road. God bless.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Source Nation, that is Barz, and her future is bright. She's doing some good things, and check her out when the album drops. All right? So, this was fun. I had a great time. I want to thank Barz. So this is good. So that is it for me. And hope everybody had a great time listening today. Enjoy your weekend. And for you sports fans out there, you go check me out on Tuesday on Sports Tuesdays. That's it. All right. So as I always say, be good and be safe. Take care, everybody.